there's such a special group known as Kingsmen. And they have cornered yung ibang STL franchises. Are you aware of the existence of a group of Kingsmen in the Philippine National Police?
It sounds familiar, Your Honor.
It sounds familiar.
Yes, Your Honor.
No, I'm not a member of Kingsmen, Mr.
You are not, and therefore you are lying. The members of that group ay 8 po kayo. You are part of it. The manager of the STL franchise in Cebu. Classmate mo rin ito?
Classmate ko rin po, Mr. Chair.
Ha?
Classmate ko po.
Yes. Kasama ka eh. The famous 8 Kingsmen. May Aspedeya, in the original list, kasama ba yung pangalan ni Attorney Wesley Barayoga?
Mr. Chairman, Your Honor, no, sir.
No. So, in the third list, dated August 20, doon napasama po yung pangalan ni Attorney Wesley Barayoga.
Yes, Your Honor.
Was already after his death. Would that be correct?
Yes, Your Honor.
Yes. Inilagay lang doon yung pangalan niya para merong basis. Yung sinasabi, yung theory na drug-related case. General Acorda?
Yes, Your Honor.
Alam mo ba kung sino yung mga membro ng Voltes 5? Yung empleyado rin na civilian employee, alam nga nila eh.
Yes, Your Honor. I think
Huwag ka nang magsinungaling. Kasi alam ko naman yung civilian employees nga ng PNP, alam eh kung sino membro ng Voltes 5. Pero yung susunod na tanong ko, are you aware of the existence of the group called Kingsmen?
Your Honor, i-review ko yung mga documents na hawak ko. Because
ang tanong ko lang po ay simple. Are you aware of the existence of a group of Kingsmen in the Philippine National Police?
It sounds familiar, Your Honor.
It sounds familiar.
Yes, Your Honor.
And Commissioner Leonardo, are you aware of the existence of a group of Kingsmen sa PNP, being a NAPOLCOM commissioner?
Sir, I have no idea with regards to the Kingsmen po.
You have an idea?
No idea po ako.
You have no idea?
Kingsmen.
And therefore, if you do not have any idea, you are not a member of that group. Would that be correct? You do not have to lie to me because I know the truth.
No, I'm not a member of Kingsmen, Mr.
You are not. And therefore, you are lying. The members of that group ay 8 po kayo. 8 po kayo. At alam na alam ng mga membro ng Philippine National Police that there's such a special group known as Kingsmen. And they have cornered yung ibang STL franchises. And that's precisely the reason why Atty. Barayoga was killed simply because hindi niya gusto yon. Inaayawan niya. Tama rin po ba, General Pinili?
Based on the character of my late board secretary, yes, sir.
Yes. I'm asking this, General Acorda, kasi nung nabaril si Wesley, General Barayoga, ikaw ay nasa intelligence. Di po ba?
Yes, Your Honor.
Yes. Yun ang nun. Now, 8 po yun. May I know from PCSO, is there such an entity as Refs Gaming Corporation?
Mr. Chair, can we be given time to check the records first?
Para kayong rin si Cassandro Ong, na paborito ni Honorable Dan Fernandez. I will double check. Binibilang ko noong hearing dito kung ilang beses sinasabi ni Madam Cassandra Ong yung I will double check, Your Honor. Kaya, bakit hindi nyo alam kung merong Refresh Gaming Corporation na nag-i-engage sa STL? Attorney Inchong, hindi nyo alam? Dahil wala si Attorney ay si Madam Gabuyo? May I ask Colonel Garma, do you know of the existence of a Refresh Gaming Corporation?
I have not encountered that company, Mr. Chair.
You have not encountered
Wala.
that company?
I'm trying to, wala pa akong maalalang nabasa ko. First time ko po narinig, Mr. Chair.
Yes.
Refresh.
Would the PCSO know? Wala. May I ask PCSO to submit to this committee in the next hearing, Mr. Chair, the incorporators of RGC, Refresh Gaming Corporation. My list, Commissioner Leonardo, you're part of the 8 Kingsmen. You are part of it. And some of the members, like, for example, I want PCSO to validate this, yung in charge ng management ng STL sa Batangas ay isang Colonel Kahipe. Classmate mo yun, di ba? Commissioner Leonardo.
Yes, Mr. Chair. Classmate ko po.
And a certain Colonel Ochabe, the manager of the STL franchise in Cebu. Classmate mo rin ito?
Classmate ko rin po, Mr. Chair.
Ah?
Classmate ko po.
Yes. Kasama ka eh. The famous 8 Kingsmen. Di ba? Now, let us go to Colonel Mendoza and Mr. Nelson Mariano. Totoo ba na nahirapan kayo talaga na targetin si Attorney Wesley Barayuga?
Yun po ang sabi nung ni Loloy. Nahirapan sila.
Sino ni Loloy?
Yes, sir.
Yung napili nyo na gunman.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Bakit?
Base sa sabi niya, bigla nawawala daw po.
Biglang nawawala.
Yes, sir.
Oo. So, walang pattern kayong makita.
Yun ang sabi nila, sir.
Kaya yung mga gusto makaiwas, do not establish a pattern. Kasi doon kayo mayayari. Tama?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Now, paano nyo na-establish ang pattern para mayari si Kwan? Si Attorney Barayuga?
Yung nga, sir, na sinabi ni Tox na i-issue ng sasakyan.
And would you be able to recognize yung sinasabi mo na Tox? Ha? Hindi. Kilala mo ba yung Tox?
Hindi ko po siya personal na kilala, pero nakaharap ko po siya.
Nakaharap mo siya?
Yes, sir, sa baba po ng PCSO.
Doon sa ibaba ng PCSO. Bakit kayo nagkita?
Binigay niya po yung mga information regarding kay Sir Barayuga.
Wala siyang binigay na litrato?
Meron po, biniber niya.
O so, nakilala mo si the late Attorney Barayuga.
Yes, sir.
Now, nalaman nyo lang na nagkaroon kayo ng pag-asa nung nireport ni Tox na may sasakyan siya.
Yes, sir. Nirelay ko po rin sa Loloy.
That is the important why I want to know when the vehicle issued to the late Attorney Barrioga was given. Kasi I have a hunch na kasama sa plano yon. Parang yung ginawa sa Davao Penal Colony na nagkaroon sila ng galugad para lang mailagay sa iisang lugar yung papatayin at yung papatay. Ganyan din yung nangyari rito eh. May I ask Mr. Mariano, is this the talks that you're talking about?
Yes, sir. Siya po.
Siya po. Itong talks na ito, inadmit kanina ni Commissioner Leonardo na kilala niya. At naging tao mo ito. Tama po ba?
Opo, Mr. Chair.
Yes. Matagal mong tao kasi nandito sa files to eh. Files ninyong dalawa sa akin. Matagal kayong magkasama sa CIDG.
Opo, Mr. Chair.
Yes. Hindi magdala ito rito eh sa akin. So, itong si Tox, ang nakausap mo.
Yes, sir. Personal.
Nung araw na dapat ninyo na may pagkakataon kayo, saan nag-umpisa yung plano ninyo?
Sinabihan niya po ako na lalabas na ng 4 p.m.
Lalabas ng 4 p.m.
Yes, sir. Nirelay ko doon sa Loloy.
Hindi naman lumabas ng 4 p.m.
Hindi ko na po kung ano.
Okay. Kung lumabas mo ng 4 p.m., according to the report, maaga nga sana siyang aalis eh. Pero he was delayed dahil pinapirma ng mga papeles. Yun ang nakalagay dito. Now, so paano nyo nalaman yung paglabas niya at saka kung saan dadaan?
Nirelay po sa akin ni Tox sa cellphone. Tapos nirelay ko rin po kay Loloy.
And for the information of everybody, a team of CIDG went to the residence of Tox pero hindi na makita. And he has not reported his assignment for 2 days already. Dahil at the back of my head, nasabihan na siya ni kay Commissioner Leonardo na lumubog ka muna. But the arm of the law will definitely catch up with him. So, si Tox ang nagre-relay sa'yo nung kilos.
Yes, sir.
At sa exhibit na during the board meeting, nakakuha pa kayo ng feedback?
Yes, sir. Mayroong picture silang sinend na nasa online meeting. Pinicturan.
O tama rin naman yung sinabi ni Gerald Pinili, online na ang kanilang board meeting eh. It coincides with the statement of the PCSO manager during that time. So online meeting, yun ang pinakita.
Yes, sir.
Eh yung pag-alis, paano nyo nalaman?
Nag-text din si Tox. Tapos na-relay ko din kay Loloy.
Doon ba niya sinabi kung anong saan?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So, definitely, talagang nagkaroon ng conspiracy para patayin si Attorney Barrioga. Now, let's debunk yung sinasabi ng CIDG na theory na involved sa drugs. Si Attorney Barrioga. PIDEA. May ask PIDEA, in the original list, kasama ba yung pangalan ni Attorney Wesley Barrioga?
Mr. Chairman, Your Honor, no, sir.
No. And was there ever a time that his name was included in the list or the watch list for in the drug war?
Your Honor, his name was included in the August 2020 list, and that is the third list. So in the first and second list, his name is not there.
So in the third list, dated August 20, doon napasama po yung pangalan ni Attorney Wesley Barayuga.
Yes, Your Honor.
And that list or his inclusion was already after his death. Would that be correct?
Yes, Your Honor.
Yes. Inilagay lang doon yung pangalan niya para merong basis. Yung sinasabi, yung theory na drug-related case. Nilagay lang doon. Kaya ang motive talaga is yung katigasan ng ulo ng classmate ni General Manager Pinili noon na objectan lahat yung recommendation ni General Manager Garma mag-increase na number of franchises, pasok yung peryahan ng bayan at saka yung paglalagay ng kanilang mga kaibigan para makakuha ng STL franchises doon sa mga lucrative areas kung nasaan ang STL. Kasi doon po sa PCSO, may lucrative areas din po. Alam din po nila yun. Di po ba, Attorney Inchong? Right? Kasi ang chairman pa noon ng Committee on Public Accounts, yung tatay ni DS JJ Suarez, iniimbestigahan na ito noon pa. The first chair of the Committee on Accounts in this House. So, Mr. Chair, as the Honorable Luis Ro has stated, ay talagang may conspiracy to commit murder and all the participants are either guilty of principal by inducement, principal by the indispensable cooperation, at saka principal by direct participation. Tama po yung sinabi ni Honorable Luis Ro. And may I move, Mr. Chair, that we direct the DOJ and the NBI to conduct an intensive investigation insofar as this issue is concerned. Kasi may mga ebidensya na po tayo. Marami pong salamat, Mr. Chair.